welcome back to Dragon Quest Heroes. Last time, remember,
Goddess speed.
we cleared Granite. And after that, we obtained a new path, which is to Yggdrasil itself. So what I did was, once again, changed out my loadout. And off camera, I did some quests. Just to pretty much catch up on speed to our new party featuring Nera, Bianca, and Terry. There's only reason why I'm using different characters because I don't have a final party yet. I don't have a final party plan as to whom I'm going to take with me. And there's plenty of game left to be done. So, needless to say, what I did off camera was the following. Got a few levels off my characters. From Drick all the way to Jessica. I cleared all my quests off camera. And I did some alchemy in between parts, so my loadout is the following. I got Prairie Wing +1. Which basically, if you do the following, if you put two of the same type together, you get added effects. So what I did was, for the Prairie Ring, I made it a +1 out of 2 Prairie Rings. And have an added effect of defense +5. A ring of immunity +1, which gives me +8 HP, as well as poison resistance. And an Endure ring, which pretty much says I'm immune to instant death attacks. And as you can tell, everybody is updated. The only other person I gave my items to is to Jessica, with a gold chain +1. Which gives 10 to blocking and 8% in magical resistance. So, it is time for us to head to Yggdrasil. Some call it the World Tree. It towers over Alba Castle. So we start with Tussle in the treetops. Yggdrasil is under attack. The monsters must be making for the altar at the top. Bianca and Nera have agreed to come along. So look lively! Look lively! It's tree climbing time. I can't English today. We got no other choice but to. I was warned about this part. But then again, I played this game before on the PS4. So these are heights of World Tree. Oy, my head spins mightily to peer down. Then you must focus instead on the task ahead of us. Enemy forces are approaching. Look to the branches and the skies above. How dare they! They would attack mighty Yggdrasil herself, symbol and protector of our realm! We need to hurry, Your Majesty. We've a way to climb yet before we reach the crown. And it looks like we'll have to fight every step of the way.
Charge!
Indeed.
Yikes! You wouldn't stand a chance if you fell from all the way up here.
No kidding, Jessica.
Yep, anyone without wings needs to watch their step. Monsters included.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's poison too.
Monsters? But of course. Friends, we must use this to our advantage. Searing Slash!
Such prodigious numbers, and they assail us both from above and below.
Whatever the number, we have to hurry. We must reach Yggdrasil's crown before it is too late.
Oh, hello, King Slime. Oi. KO! Toxic zombie metal. That's a blood-curdling shriek before proceeding to protect its post. And then that happened. Yeah.
Branches and leaves form odd little paths, don't they? Makes it rather hard to see which way to go.
Drachma metal. Send nearby foes to sleep at snooze.
Also makes it rather hard to see the hidden monsters. Don't get ambushed, you know.
Understood.
Perhaps Taclops will swift our journeys between branches. Here, you would enjoy, yes?
I beg, sir, if you comprehend my great terror of high places, do not taunt me so.
Well, at least we have a different type of mall keeper.
Do not quake and quiver so, poor baby Kiro. I shall hold your hand.
Cool, blimey! They're on the branches, they're in the skies, bleeding everywhere. I can't keep up with this.
Who can, dude? Who can?
The crown is still a way away. We can't let them get the better of us just yet.
Searing Slash!
Hawkman Metal. Swoops in with swoosh before proceeding to protect its pose from the air. Ooh.
Numbers, and they assail us both from above and below.
I know, right? Level up. Last wave.
What's longer to go now?
Giga Gash! And they all run. Thank you. Thunderbolt.
I hope I was at least a little helpful.
You were. Don't worry. The monsters attack in disciplined formations and with clear tactical intent. This is no mere aimless rampage. Are they following orders from someone, or even, perhaps, being controlled by them? Now stop muttering away to yourself and let's get moving, shall we? The only way to the top is through the monsters, so let's cut ourselves a path. An admirably warlike sentiment, but do not swing your swords too wildly, friends. 'Tis a long way down. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Nothing new has come in, so let's continue. Showdown in the crowd. Our heroes are assailed by monsters more organized than anything they've seen before. It's almost as if someone's telling them what to do. To the top of the wall tree, where the answer waits. Trust me, I've been warned about this area. Idris's crown is just beyond here. Not far now, everybody. It misses me, but it seems like there's more of them the closer we get, and they're attacking more ferociously too. I get the feeling they really, and I mean really, don't want us to get to the top. Whether they wish it or not is immaterial. Let us drive them back and take the final step toward our destination.
Here, here! We must not fail the well tree now, friends.
Oh, hi.
This won't take a minute. I've been waiting for a chance to break my all-time monster slaying record. Here goes nothing.
Alright. Let's do it, Derek. Let me get... That'll work, yeah. That's one. A King Slime Medal. Assault surrounding assailants with a strengthened slime spank before proceeding to protect its post. Oh! Oh yeah, definitely. Get that low.
To take lead from there and flatten unsuspecting fiends would make premium entertainment.
Saredna, you are too much perilous. Please to promise me you will not act with such abandon.
No promises. Oh, please. What's the point of that if I don't use range, you know?
The King's assault rate is outside us.
such numbers.
Well, we can't exactly leave them to it, can we? We've got to do something.
This is doing something. This episode is brought to you by Bubbles. Bubbles. They're all about explosions. Very much so. Talk about your magical might. Poof be gone. Poof be gone.
Something about Yggdrasil reminds me of a certain mysterious tribe in Norway.
Yggdrasil is connected.
The round twig, that's like comparing a bleeding great oak tree to a poplar.
What's that you say? Something about you being a bleeding great oaf with no imagination?
Oof. Shots fired.
Your challenge.
Well, okay then.
Who in heaven?
Oh, that's beautiful. Takes care of that Mawkeeper. Last wave. Oh, and a new challenger has just entered the ring.
The threat is past.
That monster looks terribly vicious.
Here, we can just come.
Careful,
Thank you.
everyone.
Oh, I can be terribly vicious too. Hello.
Here goes nothing.
So will this.
You asked for it. Lightning storm.
That'll do it. And down you go. Not quite. The threat hasn't passed yet. Miracle Slash time. Now the threat has passed.
Are we done already?
Thank you.
Look who wins again.
Yep.
Did we go? Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought it would never end.
Yep. Looks like we just about scraped through, but only just. I'm exhausted after that. Alas, I fear we will have precious little time to recover. You're not wrong. We need to get a move on if we're going to save the world tree before it's too late. And what of that mysterious swordsman? Well, I know who he is, but I forget where in Dragon Quest he comes from. It works, it works. Oh yes, I hear it works. Off again, go, and I go, and I go, go. Running into a brick wall. The party had made their way through the waves of monsters and arrived at last at the summit of the World Tree. Idris's crown is within reach. Just one final push. Could it be that... No. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yggdrasil's crown is beyond this door.
Okay, let's go. I'm going first this time.
Oh, Bluey! Crikey, what the X-Who's problem? Well, this don't look too clever. Old Brickface over there ain't gonna let us through, is he? We're not gonna get in with him on the door.
If the Guardian will not allow us to pass, then we must pass through the Guardian.
Yeah, I'm down with that. The Grim Golem.
I'll handle this.
No one mentioned anything about gatekeeper. You don't think this means...
Ew.
Alice, I fear that it might. Yggdrasil's crown may already have been infiltrated.
You can't have that. The altars are only one. You need to get past this thing and get in there.
It is as they say. Yes, toughest bow requires sharpest axe.
You must avoid to panic. Cruise for an opening and give to him thunderous what for.
Yes. And a what 5 and a what 6 and a what 7. Always good to mix it up every so often. Strike hard and strike fast. If you can, build up that tension meter. Let that son of a bitch have it. Like so. Come here, stupid son of a... Gigagash! And down you go.
We showed that big meanie.
For you. Hopefully that's the last we'll be seeing of him. Alright, come on. Last one in,
Not so fast. Something strange is afoot with our sparring partner.
Yeah. Round 2.
Itching for another round, huh? Don't mind if I do.
Well, at least... Ow.
God blimey, he's been double up. Triple maybe. We've barely put a dent in it.
I don't know about that. Let's keep whacking it to see what happens, shall we?
All right then.
We must rethink our strategy.
You can rethink your strategy.
We have beaten him into submission. Now is our chance.
Like so. Thank you.
How about somebody gives me a real challenge?
Is he going for good this time? Is it careful for that? That big me gave me goosebumps.
Don't worry, he's safe now. I don't think he'll be coming back from that. I very much doubt he will. Alas, it seems the crown has indeed been infiltrated.
Zounds! Then we may be sure that yet more formidable opponents await us within. We must steel ourselves from what may lie ahead.
So, my dear lightlings, at last we meet again.
Wait, isn't that him? You know, the one from the arena in Colosseum.
It sure is. I've been looking forward to this.
A moment. Ah, but of course, the self-satisfied swordsman. So,
Despite your protestations to the contrary, you were with the Lightlings all along.
No, but I signed up with them. Figured they'd lead me straight to you, and they sure didn't disappoint. Time to pick up where we left off. Let's go!
Please to desist. Prior to combat, let us make inquiries of him and determine his identity.
Seconded. And I would know what business he has with us Lightlings.
Do not fret, little ones. I mean to tell you everything. To begin, it seems only right that I introduce myself. I am Velasco, last and greatest king of the children of the night.
No relation to Dracula.
The children of the night. Isla spoke of a force. I take it your people stand against the children of the light.
So, you have learned something of the world's true nature since last we met. If so, you must have also learned of the centuries of oppression my people have suffered at the hands of your forebears. A long, long time ago, under the guidance of the goddess, your noble ancestors conspired to attack the father of the children of night, the great black dragon. By their treachery, my master was robbed of his strength and sealed away against his will using the power of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. After this, the world was flooded with light, and only light.
Shadowbringers?
And monsters began to forget their eons-old enmity with man, becoming little better than sniveling lapdogs.
What? Are you saying that monsters are meant to attack humans? I refuse to believe it. It's not in their nature.
How wrong you are. It was not just the monsters your kind corrupted, my dear. The very fabric of the world itself was warped. Warped by the unjust actions of the children of light. I crave but one thing, that the natural balance be restored. That the darkness be allowed to retake its rightful place in the world.
He's going to hurl that thing at Yggdrasil. Not if I can help it.
No, wait!
My dear Lightlings, you make it too easy.
What? Heaven!
Come on, break free.
This altar is a thing most sacred. Only the children of night and light may approach it. What better place than this to set my trap? Lightlings, witness the power of the circle of night. Yggdrasil into darkness is to plunge the children of light into darkness also. Now, down you go. To the blackest depths of night.
No, I won't let you do that! It's time for the slime to shine!
But in... An amusing interlude, but just a little too far-fetched. As if a heel slide would bear the circle of light. What joy! What pleasure! What sweet satisfaction!
I bet.
Now, Lightlings, let your minds and your bodies drink in the darkness and relinquish your hold over the world tree. It will not take long for the blackness to seep down, and gain a stranglehold on Yggdrasil's roots. And when it does, that detestable seal will be broken, and my master, my god, the great black dragon shall rise again!
From Shining Force.
Listen. You have to promise. Promise me. You'll never let him win.
The fool. She spent the last of her strength so that I might escape.
Cool, blimey! He never rains but he pours, eh?
This looks bad. There are more arriving by the second. Oh, we have to get out of here now. Come on, this way.
And is dead. Excessively high.
Well, there ain't no turning back. What do we do now? Second too soon. All right, everybody. I think it's time for us to go.
From this place? But surely you do not intend to jump?
It's all right. There'll be no need for anything so dramatic as that.
Thank God for airships.
Crikey, everyone's so upset. Can you blame them? They've just seen someone they hold dear wrenched unfairly from them.
Why her? If only I had devised an adequate strategy, I might have been able to stop her.
This is no time to be blaming yourself. If anyone is at fault here, it is I.
Huh? Surely not, sir.
In this world of ours, there live certain stout-hearted souls, warriors, charged with the sacred task of protecting the children of the light, guardians
of the galaxy.
And I, your humble king, count myself among their number. Being such, it has ever been my sworn duty to protect the two of you come what may.
You, sire, a ruler of men, charged with protecting mere soldiers such as ourselves.
Just so. All the rulers of my line have held this self-same honor. And yet, alas, I was unequal to the task. I failed in my duty, and one of my charges came to harm. No! I shall dwell no more on such woes! Not while a glimmer of hope yet remains.
You mean she may not be lost to us? Might there yet be a way to save her?
I know not, but there can be no harm in seeking counsel. The goddess may yet provide.
When you say the goddess, would I be right in thinking you mean the same goddess who sealed away the dark dragon?
Do me a lemon, what chance you got of speaking to a bleeding goddess?
There is a place in this wondrous world of ours where the children of light may go to hear her speak. A sacred tower known as the Pinnacle of Light. I have never visited the Hallow Spire myself, but legends tell that at its very top stands an altar wherein the goddess dwells.
If there is a chance, however remote, that she and Yggdrasil might yet be spared.
You must journey thither, and I for one shall journey with you.
And I, noble friend, I will adhere to you until our journey's very end, as shall we all. Well, is this not so, friends?
Aye.
Truly we are blessed! Never were there more dependable companions!
Come, friends. To the pinnacle of light.
And probably the one thing that I can say will be the pain in my ass. Like I said, I played this game before on PS4, and let me tell you, the place that I'm coming to in the next part is going to be a sore pub in the ass. Find an indestructible map.
Hello, Ducky.
Hello, Granny. Ooh. Ooh. We have a sparring orb and a platinum orb. Which is better? Oh, well, never mind which is better. An orb with the protective puissance of platinum. An orb for those who like to fight up close and personal.
Here you are. 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 Here you are.
There we go.
Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are.
I mean, say no.
Here you are.
Give me a moment. I'm going to clean all the rest of this out. There we go. So let's get some story.
Right.
Hey, Drake, it ain't Bluey anyway.
You mean Helix? Now that you mention it, no, I have not.
I've been looking all over, but I can't find no one of them.
He's been proper down in the dumps, you know. I'm worried about the poor little blader. Yes, I suppose that discovering his crown could not save Xanadu must have dealt him a heavy blow.
You don't think he's gone off somewhere, do you? Cool, blimey.
Well, I can't stand around and not then, can I? I better find him sharpish. Poor Helix. Where could he have gone?
Oh,
You seem a little better, Captain. This is heartening indeed.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Now that I know what I must do, I feel less helpless. But I must ask, how long have you known that Xanadu and I were children of the light?
Why, ever since your birth, of course.
You do not remember, I am sure, but you were not always citizens of Arbor. In fact, you began life in the village of Lightsborough, ancestral home of your kind. Sounds like Six's storyline.
As a guardian, my duty sometimes took me there. Yours were a noble people with a way of life steeped in tradition.
But Your Majesty, I've never heard of this place, or have I simply forgotten?
It would not surprise me. Your memories, if such existed, would be painful ones indeed. One perhaps better buried.
Painful in what way?
There's no easy way to tell you this. Child, your birthplace was destroyed, razed to the ground by persons unknown. I came as soon as I was able, but by the time I drew near, the village was naught but a sea of fire, and your countrymen all gone. All except you and Xanadu.
I see.
And that is how you came to be in my care. You are all that remains of the children of light. You must be protected. Forgive me, Drake, for I have been found sorely wanting yet again in my duties as a guardian. But no more! I hereby renew my pledge to defend you to the last. Come what may, I will be by your side. Not even death's cold grasp shall tear me from you. You have my word.
Yes.
Your Majesty, I thank you. A new quest. That will do off camera.
The kingdom needs your help.
Oh, never mind. Let's see how many I got ready. 1, 2. Normally, I can get 1 link.
Take care.
Welcome, welcome.
64 million. Do you have Warmaline? I need that Warmaline, sir.
Please.
Yes, please. Well, I don't need an orbolero, that's for damn sure.
Farewell for now.
The kingdom needs your help.
Because I got 3 already ready, which is 1.
Happy hunting.
2.
Happy hunting.
And 3.
Happy hunting.
Okay, so this one is to Surveyor.
Happy hunting.
So 60. Okay. Off-screen these.
Happy hunting.
Tracking mouse. Oh, I can take that. Off-screening that.
Happy hunting.
Pink Peril. Got to read that one. There we go. This.
Well done. Well done.
So let's see, the pink peril one is... Oh, pink sanguini. Beat 80 drachma, 60 brownies, and Sylvia.
Take care.
Yeah, too weak.
Hello there. Some post came for you.
Now you can carry even more around. Ducky dearest, do you like the new ingredients bag I stitched together for you? I made it big enough to carry around all sorts of useful looking items without them getting squashed or soaked. For that matter. Now, promise me, old lady, that you'll look after yourself, won't you? That's a dear. All my kisses, your dear old granny.
My research can finally continue. Thank you so much for gathering the materials I requested. This manky mud could be the key ingredient. My research has been so sorely lacking. If I'm not mistaken, I might be able to formulate an all-purpose antidote using none other than poison itself. Now I may return to my research with renewed vigor. Yours enthusiastically, a curious old alchemist.
You saved my frozen toes. Oh, Ducky dearest, thanks to these warm rains you brought me, my toes have been toasty warm, and I've been as snug as a bug in the bed. You really are dear to help out an old lady like me. There aren't too many charitable souls out there these days. You know, not like back when I was young. Don't stay up too late now, your dear old granny.
See you later.
Well, I think, for what it's worth, you know, this loadout has been pretty nice. I like it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here. And in the next part, the story so far, tragedy. Velasco has sprung a trap, sending Xanadu swirling down into the darkness and tainting the world tree. Drick must go to the pinnacle light to bring her back and restore Yggdrasil. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with that in the next part. So stay tuned, more Dragon Quest heroes right after this. Thanks so much for watching.